Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to some more Morrowind! Last time, we finally made it back to Old Ebonheart after getting to our Knights Errant position. And I'm excited, because we've got something very special today. We're gonna meet someone new. We're gonna have someone in addition to Publius by the end of today. Very nice. Very nice. Red Mountain, Red Mountain. We also got that glass spear at the end of last episode, so we need to get that enchanted, but I don't know if we have enough money for that, because that was a really expensive purchase. Look, I do most of the work already. I did pay for a spear, because it was a glass spear, and I found it. Look at it, it's so cool. My cool ass glass spear. Because I didn't know about that, and plus, we're not going to Vardenfell for a while. Alright, first things first, let's get rid of these negatives. Go to this proper temple, to some proper gods. Talos is an okay god, even though I'm Khajiit.
Hail.
Yes, I will do that. Wait, why didn't it... I didn't have the option to... There must be another shrine. Oh, here we are.
Go ahead. I'm waiting.
Store my attributes. Thank you. I will not just go and get the spear now.
Adventure.
You're an Inwa. How about that? How much gold do we have? 1,468. Let's see. I don't even think I have any filled soul gems. Well, I heard, Publius, that there was someone interesting in the bookstore that we need to go meet. So, let's go do that before we do anything else. Inwa. There's a bookstore. Anarchy. What is this? There is a cat on this cushion. Biz'kuits extra comfy cushion. His name is Biz'kuits. Look at the cat. Let's talk to the cat. The cat seems to be very focused on his reading before noticing your presence. Oh, are you a customer? Warm greetings, but this one must ask that you turn back. Khajiit has rented the bookshop for today. Come back tomorrow. Khajiit must ask that you do not take offense, as this one means no insult. Khajiit only desires a company of faithful recollections, not to spite you. You rented the bookshop? This one has used his coin to claim the entire bookshop for today. Every shelf, every book, every page, all belong to Khajiit, if just for a moment. Ah, you wish to know why, yes? Curious one. Khajiit understands. Forgive the way this one speaks. Coarse sands of my life have roughed my tongue. This one's hailing from far away. Solitude was often Khajiit's best friend, and solitude breeds silence and seclusion. Biz'kuits admits that he is not skilled in the ways of speechcraft. For many years, this one has read of distant lands, of roaming them in search of adventure, of the virtue that is the journey, and perhaps of purpose. As Khajiit has said, this one bears a weight of great solitude. In Niquen Al, Khajiit was called a court wizard by many, but many whispers are only fit to silence one, most important voice. The court had little use for his talents, and so Biz'kuits had spent many hours studying arcane arts in distant lands. The words written in a heart come true, yes? Every meow I can feel my ancestors screaming at me to drive all the way to Elrond State and beat him on his front lawn. It was not a happy life. Biz'kuits was not needed, so when this one heard that Prince Sakara would travel to a distant, hostile, and mysterious land, Khajiit saw an opportunity he could not pass by, so this one has offered his company to the prince, though it seems his usefulness is no more set in stone. But no matter, this one will relish this opportunity to finally see the lands of Morrowind for what it truly is. After all, this is why Khajiit come here. Okay. What about the prince? Prince Kakara, hard to grasp in this one's eyes, too young, and with youth comes rashness, absence of judgment. Khajiit offered guidance where he could, gave what he believed were wise counsels, meant to preserve both princes and the mission. But his words were not received well. The prince grew weary, angered by this one's warnings. To him, perhaps, they sounded like an old man's tale. Biz'kuits has been formally dismissed, no, expelled from the Elsewhere mission in Old Ebonheart. Ah, Khajiit did not introduce himself. Forgive him his manners. This one is called Biz'kuits. In the Takara tongue, this means blissful mind. As you can see, Biz'kuits' parents saw great talent in him, and he proved their trust by becoming a master at many arts. This one is very proud of his name. It means a lot to Biz'kuits. Nice to meet you, Biz'kuits. Your name is very similar to the word biscuits, isn't it? Likewise, Dokira, you are a rather friendly fellow. It is good to see that there are civilized people in this barren land? Say, you see, Biz'kuits was not ordered to go back to Niquen Al, and as he mentioned before, Khajiit does not want this warm opportunity of discovering to go to waste. But this land is hostile and unknown, and although this one bears a right to wear a master's robe of alteration, mysticism, and restoration, Biz'kut lacks in schools that allows for efficient aggression. Shut up, B-boy. In short, Biz'kuits finds himself in need of a friend, but also a guide and perhaps a measure of protection. You seem reliable and capable both, though Khajiit prefers not to decide such things too quickly. Time reveals all. Still, this one believes in mutual, fair exchange as the traders do. Every service asks for its reward, and this is the way of commerce, yes? So Biz'kuits has an offer for you. If this one has caught your interest, he will share the details. Alright, I'm interested. Tell me about it. Biz'kuits wishes to travel across the entire province. This one has no single destination, you see. For this not merely an excursion but an adventure, a voyage. Show Khajiit every corner of this land. However, Biz'kuits puts high hopes that he gets to visit the great cities of Morrowind. But as this one said, before such a journey is not without peril. Khajiit requires both protection and companionship along the road. Okay. So Biz'kuits wonders, might Dokira be willing to become that protector? Of course, Khajiit does not ask to perform this deed for free. Any proper service should be met with proper payment, such is the way of fair trade. Okay, what's your offer? Here is this one's offer. Yeah, Inigo is one of the best companion mods. Here is this one's offer. 100 gold for each great city we reach together. Fair coin for each step of the journey. And when we arrive at them, Khajiit will grant an additional reward. Biscuit carries precious gems from elsewhere, rare and of fine quality, saved for such occasions. Serve Khajiit well, and you will find the payment generous and worthy of your efforts. Very well, I accept. We will travel together. Biscuits excitedly jumps away from the seat while purring. This is wonderful, Fred. Biscuits is very happy with your decision. This one promises to keep his part of the deal as long as he lives. Khajiit shall soon prepare for our journey then. Actually, Dokira, can you do a favor for me? What is it? Meow. Khajiit has left a most important item with the enchanter of the Mages Guild in Old Ebonheart. It is essential for our journey. This one would retrieve it personally, but his magicka has already been depleted. Khajiit spent it earlier to reach this place by means of levitation. Such methods are preferable, you see. Being mistaken for a common house cat is most irritating for an Alfiq Khajiit. Fine, I will fetch it for you. Ah, Biscuits will be most grateful, friend. This one does not forget such kindness. Rest assured our efforts will be met with proper compensation. Khajiit always honors his word. Very well. I have to go to the Mages Guild anyways. Come, Publius. To the Mages Guild!
For king and emperor.
Alright.
Ask a commoner.
You don't have anything I need, huh? Nope. Fancy.
Stay out of trouble and you won't get hurt.
Nah, you stay out of trouble.
On your way.
Nah, you be on your way.
Stay out of trouble and you won't get hurt.
You stay out of trouble. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm here now.
I only
Hello,
have a few
person.
moments.
You training. You have a nice robe.
I haven't much time, so be quick about this.
Publius! Please. Thank you.
Let's get this over with quickly.
I haven't much time, so be quick about this.
None of these people got like...
Oh, I'm just dying to hear what you have to say.
He shaved his beard. And my first time here in the Old Ebonheart Mages Guild. Hello?
The prey approaches.
Ah. Do you have any filled soul gems? You have a scamp soul gem. Not fun. Oh, I still have my Dwarven Sphere. Good. Let me look at these. Do. Lamb Atronarch. Oh yeah, I don't have that for sure. Let me get that. Shock damage, okay. I think that is too much money. Yeah, too much. There you go. Oh yeah, I need the Biz'kuits item. Probably looking for Manuel Skibinet in the other room. He hasn't shut up about some magical compass he's fixing. Must be worth a fair bit of coin, the way he goes on about it, or so I heard.
Let's hear it, Cyrodiil.
Ah, you're the cat's errand runner, here to retrieve his astral compass. There it is, you can give it to him, along with my compliments on its design. It's truly a remarkable instrument. Had I not examined its origin myself, I wouldn't have certainly mistaken it for Dwemer work. Okie dokie. I don't think you have the means to truly understand how it could work, but I bet your employer wants one in his hands as soon as possible, so please get to moving. Okay, fair enough. It's okay, I just wanted to make sure that I could hit ghosts and shit with it. Back to the kitty! Yeah, well, it's alright.
Let's hear it, Cyrodiil.
I'm an Atronak, so you know, I'm a mage killer. If he really wants to fuck with me. Kitty! Here's your astral compass. A most interesting device, yes. Khajiit created it many years ago to ease the boredom. This one never expected it to have any applied use. Khajiit assumes the enchanter explained its purpose to you, yes. It is designed to attune itself to a person, like, say, you, Dokir, allowing Biz'kuits to travel directly to you when it's activated. Give it to Biz'kuits so he can calibrate it properly. Soon it will function as intended. And now, as promised, here's your compensation. Thankos. Well, one last thing, friend. Khajiit must ask for a final favor before we depart. Biz'kuits made quite a mess of this bookshop, yes? And now, having paid the owners for the time he spent here, they will demand that the place is properly cleaned before he leaves. It is fair ask, Khajiit knows. Order must be restored before the road calls again. Well, you see, friend, this world was not truly designed with all forms in mind, especially those with lacking certain practical advantages, like thumbs. Khajiit finds himself at a rather unfortunate disadvantage when it comes to some tasks. In other circumstances, Khajiit could have used telekinesis, but alas, this one's magicka is still depleted at the moment. Oh my god. The cat sounds. And so Biz'kuits must admit his limitations. This shop cannot be properly cleaned by his own claws. That is the final favor he asked for of his friend before the journey continues. Biz'kuits is sorry. The compensation, however, Khajiit promises will be better than expected. Perhaps more tastier than the face of Tiber Septim. Alfiq makes a sound that can be best interpreted as smirking. Khajiit is most sorry for the inconvenience, friend. Biz'kuits is grateful for your patience and will remember this kindness, okay? Start to organize this mess. Ooh, well refined moon sugar.
Khajiit has no time for you.
Oh, wait. That it? Still some more stuff. What else did you do? What else did you mess up? No! No, I'm sorry! Well shit. This is not good. Alright, we're gonna have to speed run, hold on. Oopsies! Alright, let's do a quick speed run. Alright, Biz'kuits, hello. We're into the bookshop. Your name is Biz'kuits. Cool. Alright. Excuse me, people. Excuse me. I'm not gonna bother enchanting that glass spear yet.
I am busy, so if you will excuse me.
Probably a spoof! Wait, no, that's the wrong door. Ah! Oh, can it? Ooh.
You want something?
Fucking cat meows.
Why do you approach?
Alright, now what else needs to be cleaned up then? Oh, yes, the rug. Khajiit is most pleased with our efforts, friend. This one knows it was a most unpleasant and tedious task beneath your talents, yet still you saw it through. Biz'kuits is grateful and glad to see it finished at last. Now nothing remains to hold us here. Ah, and here is your reward, friend. It is a moon sugar biscuit. A small treat baked with magic by Biz'kuits himself. Yes, crafted by this one truly. Biz'kuits spent many hours perfecting such a treat. With mysticism, Khajiit shapes its hidden qualities. With alteration, this one refines its form. And with a careful touch of destruction, it is baked to just the right heat. A simple treat, perhaps, but touched by knowledge, patience, and a bit of refined magic. Of course, friend, Khajiit would be most pleased to share them with you. It brings this one a certain pride to see his craft appreciated. But even Biz'kuits, for all his learning, cannot summon the ingredients from thin air. Good baking still obeys certain laws, yes? Bring Khajiit 1 portion of moon sugar and 2 portions of wick wheat, and this one will prepare the biscuits for you. With the proper ingredients at paw, Biz'kuits can have them ready almost at once. Yes, everything is in order. It is finally done, friend. You can take the astral compass as well. At last the path before us is clear. Our journey may truly begin. Khajiit has waited long for this moment, to step beyond stillness and into the unknown. Lead the way, Dokira, and Biz'kuits will follow. Alright. A grand start. How wonderfully poetic. Khajiit is happy that we share the same feelings. Biz'kuits is very excited friend and admittedly rather nervous as well, but this one trusts that you will keep him safe throughout the long journey ahead. Here, Dokira, take this, your first reward. Yes, Khajiit knows he was already within the city when our agreement began, but Biz'kuits wishes to give it to you anyways as a proper mark of the beginning of our adventure. Thank you, friend. Cool. We now have cat. Follow. Should be following. Yes, cat acquired. Alright, while we're here, before we do the old Ebonheart, talk to old Ebonheart Imperial Legion, I want to do the Khajiit mission quest that we got way back when we were here before. One of the ambassadors, Prince Sakara, has been kidnapped. Told me that their only lead was the culprit was a Dunmer and just asking around old Ebonheart for any sign of where his Dunmer might be kept. The orders she's currently positioned. Find her near the eastern gate tower at the south end of town. Okay. Let's look for our Prince Khajiit. Cat. Come, cat. Oh my god, look at him hop. Love it. We have cat. We have cat.
Warmly greeted, friend. Welcome.
Sakara. Talking about the missing prince from Elsewhere mission. We're keeping our eyes open, but unless we get some new information from the Ebon Tower, there's nothing else we can do. If you want to investigate your own, Marusha suggests asking Svar or Ansjira. You'll find Svar skulking around some alley or another. Ansjira runs a store on the main square. They both know a lot about the city, especially if it involves fellow Khajiit. Yeah, she automatically likes me. Warm day to you, friend. And Jira runs a shop right off, yep, right here. Hello, Ansjira.
Why do you approach?
Hold on. Telvanni Bugmusk. A Dunmer and a Khajiit? Yes, Ansjira has seen them. Ansjira was surprised to see an Alfiq in Ebonheart. She saw them down at the harbor. The Dunmer was carrying the Khajiit into shallow water around the dock. Very strange, but the Alfiq didn't seem to mind, so Ansjira didn't think much of it. They are small and clever. No one is better at getting in and out of tight spots than a Khajiit, than an Alfiq. And many know magic too. Okay. Are you sure that's them? Alright, well, what do you have to sell? Because I have some stuff I need to get rid of. Got plenty of gold. Nice. Hey, you want that? Take a look at these potions too. Oh, fortify personality. Do 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 do. Diamond, sell that. Sell these pearls. What else have we got that I can sell? These rubies. Trust me, friend Khajiit. I found all these things legitimately. Go ahead and sell all this. I would like to have a clean inventory. I'd like to have clean inventory. Yes. Oh, that vampire dust was worth something. It could own a house cat. Yeah. And also very confusing. And it brings up some other weird questions, but let's not get into that. We don't have to talk about those weird questions. Yeah, I would hope that they could. Because then again, the questions that I just had pop up in my mind that I don't ever want to think about again come to mind again. Will you buy weapons? You probably will. So let's get to Publius. Come here, Publius. Oh my god, Publius, you have so much shit on you. Why do you have so much alcohol on you, Publius? Have you been drinking when I haven't been looking? I think he's been drinking when we haven't been looking. Alright, let's see if I have enough money to buy all this. Buy this alcohol. She has plenty of funds to pay for this. Any other alcohols? Any other alcohol? Okay. Damn, I sold her so much shit. Alright. Onward. Hold on one second. I gotta go grab a charger for my headset. Ugh! Alright. Alright.
Dirt, dirt,
Doot,
dirt,
doot, 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 doot.
everywhere.
Dirt, 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 dirt. They check
Speak freely, friend.
down this way. I didn't think that the prince
Watch
was an
your step.
Alfiq, too. You
Come
there.
on, I haven't got all day, you know.
Okay, you don't want to talk to me. You there.
Don't stand
You
alone.
also don't want to have anything about that.
Questions.
Hides in mud.
Identify yourself.
You need to find that Saruva person.
Make it quick, Khajiit.
Spar. Probably hiding somewhere, skulking about. Ah! Now, where could Spar be skulking? Excuse me.
The Nine and the Empire, citizen.
The Nine and the Empire.
I hope this won't take long.
This is a weird little place you have here.
You want something?
Where is this Spar person?
Go ahead.
Oh, he's behind the houses right before the harbor. Maybe you're here. There he is. We found him.
Why do you approach?
Safar does not know this face. What do you want from Safar? Khajiit have many kinds. The Khajiit Dokira meats on Vardenfall are Suthe rot. Olmus and Suthe are a little smaller. Cathay and Cathay rot are bigger. Alfiq are the smallest. Okay, but you can tell me more, my friend. Come on. How about I admire you? You don't want... Okay, well he's not gonna give a shit. So we were pointed towards the harbor. Yes, we look around. Maybe look for like a Dunmer here on the harbor. The prince is a Khajiit, which is, or not, well duh, the prince is a Khajiit. The prince is an Alfiq, which I don't know why that surprises me so much. You seen any Khajiit? You seen a
Speak
cat?
freely, friend.
Oh, these guys take you to Anvil, huh? Interesting.
Oh. Come on, then. Say something or move on. Your bidding night.
What say you, Khajiit?
Oh, weird ass boat. Ah, there's a dark elf right here. Hey, you. Seen a cat?
Spit it out or hit the road.
Has no one seen any cats? Have you seen the cat?
Say what you want or go away.
Come on, I haven't got all day, you know.
Yeah, Morrowind is just filled with racism.
You speak of our clan?
Will this take long?
Don't stand about.
The Imperial Navy.
Mathera.
Sure, we'll take a hint.
How do I know you're not up to something devious?
It comes near. We are not fangless, friend.
Below the city, like in the tunnels? I've been down there before.
Say what you want or go away.
Where's that? There's like a well. Oh wait, isn't there a sewer entrance over here? What'd you do? The cat is floating on wall, on the wall. On the wall, on the water. What the fuck? Oh, there we go. A wooden basket. A broom. Do a quick save. A rat! Oh shit, a rat! Hey, don't scratch on my chair, please.
No bother. How are you?
Excuse me. Did you say something?
Go away, Skakara must hunt mice! Yeah, he's tiny level 1. Ignores you and licks his paw. Okay. So that's what he is. When I was a child, I read about the house cats they have in Cyrodiil, and this one perfectly matches their description. He's been catching rats just like the cats in the book, too. We had no idea he was a Khajiit! This cat is something. I knew he'd be a natural ratter the moment I saw him hunting out in the street, so I decided to help him utilize his talents. This week we caught 3 times as many vermin as the last one. He eats a lot of them himself, but the numbers are still quite impressive. God damn it. He's the best acquisition we could ever make. That cat is a born hunter. Truth be told, we've grown quite attached to him. Sometimes it even feels as if he's talking to us with those funny noises he makes. Having no pride, Your Highness. Pride? What does pride have to do with tasting mice? But he does not want to return to the Elsewhere mission.
Questions?
That cat with the rat catchers, to be honest, that little thing sends shivers up my spine, especially when he starts scratching at the walls with his little claws. Oh my god. Alright, well let's go tell the Khajiit mission, see what they have to say. I'll get back through there. Ah! A rat! It's just me, your normal everyday Khajiit person.
Khajiit has nothing to say to you.
Will this take long?
It's okay, guys. I'm part of the Imperial Legion. I was working on doing official business.
What is it best?
I'm not just a cat person. I'm an Imperial Legionnaire. Knight errant. I'm hot stuff. Probably why they didn't attack me.
I'm listening.
You want something, friend?
Do. Well, they were Imperial Marines, so we work for the same side. I probably just flashed them my badge. Yeah, I flashed them. I lifted my skirt. And you know, it was a male Khajiit that was right on the other side of that door, so... Alright. Alright. Sorry, Prince. You have found my brother. This is good news indeed, but where is he? A rat catcher, him? Ah, very well. When he picks up a fancy like that, even his brother won't be able to dissuade him from it. At least we know where the prince is, and that he has not been taken by our enemies. Sakara will bore of his new occupation eventually return. Here, a gift to you as a token of my appreciation. Alright. That was crazy. Alright, we're gonna call it here because I just want to do a quick stream. We got Biz'kuits the kitty! Biz'kuits the kitty cat! Biz'kuits! Gonna take a little screenshot. And then we met other cat, Sakara, the other Alfiq. And alright, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye.